Hey Earth energies, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those cross-watching, welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. We're going to take a look and see what the cards predict for you in terms of love and romance. These are going to be general messages, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after personalized tarot readings myself, I do offer those. Please feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address below the video here. So let's give the cards a shuffle and let's focus on the messages the cards predict for you. Okay, firstly, I'm going to straighten out the cards and then I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up very strongly for some of you. Okay, and I feel like this is what's been hindering you. Okay, you've got a lot of swords that has shown up here. Now, some of you, I feel like you've been really in your head about a situation or about a person. Your way of thinking is either keeping you stagnated or your way of thinking is making things a lot worse, okay? In fact, it's hurting you. So your self-limiting beliefs or your belief about that person or whether or not you deserve that person or that thing or that situation, essentially that's making things that much worse for you. Because swords are a weapon. They are a very destructive energy. And you've got a lot of swords that has shown up here. You may be dealing with an air energy, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, who I feel like is probably causing you more pain than happiness in your life. And although you may love this person, I can see that there is something here that I feel like is, this person probably takes away from your happiness a lot more than they contribute to your happiness. There's something about this connection that is damaging to your health. It's detrimental to your health. Unless you don't fix it, I do feel like it has the power or the ability to cut you down here, guys. Okay? And some of you, if it's not an ex or if it's not this energy here that you're focused on, it's whatever you think. Like if you think something to be true, whatever you think of a person or a situation, that is your truth. Ultimately, that is your truth. If you feel like you don't deserve this person or you don't deserve the situation, then that's true. If you feel like, this thing or this person is not worth fighting for, then that's true. If you give this person the power over you, if you think they have power over you, again, that is the truth. So whatever you think, whether you think it's so or you think it not, that is ultimately your truth. And some of you, you're so much in your head about a situation that it's making it worse. So some of you, I feel like there's someone whom this person still keeps threading in and out of your life, okay? I feel like they're threaded into the fabric of your life. This could be an ex for some of you with the Three of Swords energy, okay? Someone who you still have strong emotions for and you're trying to. My goodness, are you trying to get over them or are you trying to heal the pain that this person caused you? But you haven't done that because I feel like this person has caused you so much pain that they've prevented you from, easily entering into relationships because you're scared. You've been hurt before and you don't want to go back there. You need to heal this pain, okay? You need to forgive this person, but ultimately you also need to forgive yourself here because at the end of the day, I feel like because you're so stuck and you're so stagnated on this person or this very thing, that's what's preventing you from moving forward in relationships and in other areas of your life. So the Three of Swords here, I am seeing that there is some healing that needs to take place within your energies here, okay? Forgiveness as well is another big thing. I get it if you're still stuck on someone and you're not ready to move on, or if you still have pain that you haven't healed. I get it. Healing, it could take a lifetime. It could take a very long time. I mean, there's no time frame for you to measure up against how long it might take you to heal or get over a person, okay? Because ultimately that depends on you and your path. But so as long as you sit with your pain and you confront it individually, so as long as you start the healing process, you will get there one day. But some of you, I feel like you're reluctant to do so because maybe in a way pain is all you know, okay? And maybe in a way pain is a sense of normality for you. And if you feel like if relationships aren't painful, or if something isn't too, if something doesn't involve too much hard work, then it's not worth it. So it's your conditioned way of thinking that is keeping you stuck, or that it's keeping you in this place that is very detrimental to your health. So I need you to let go of anything or anyone that's causing you pain. And I also feel like you need to cut ties with any persons in your life here. And look, you might love them, okay? You might love this person dearly, or there might be friends, romantic energies, or just connecting energies in your life. But ultimately, I feel like they're probably causing you more harm than good. And if that's the case, you're the one that's suffering for it. So cut ties, okay? Cut ties with anyone that weighs you down. Make peace with your past here. Forgive yourself and forgive other people, okay? Again, there's no on and off switch with that, okay? That's not how it works. You need to be at a place where you're ready. And I feel like what might help you get there, what might help you get ready, is some emotional purging and some emotional cleansing here. Because ultimately, I feel like there are certain people that you need to cut ties with. The reason why is because they keep you stuck. They keep you living in the past, or they keep you lingering on this pain or this emotional disappointment. And so as long as you are in contact with this person, they will always serve as a reminder, or they will always have some sort of influence over you. So you need to cut ties so you can move forward here. Because with the Two of Wands, I feel like a lot of you want to move on from this pain, or from this thing, or from this situation, or from this trauma, or you want to move on with a relationship, but essentially you're being hindered by something someone might have said or done to you, okay? And it's because you give this person the power to do so. And it's someone who I feel like has hurt you with the Ten of Swords. It's someone who I feel like has betrayed you, has broken your trust, has broken your heart here. And I don't think you've healed. I don't think you've healed from this person. I don't think you've healed from this situation. And I feel like before you run ahead and jump into another relationship, or before you go ahead and get distracted or busy with something else here, you need to focus and get to the core of this, okay? We need to heal a pain here that I feel like keeps, like a wound that keeps bleeding and festering into the past here. Because I feel like with the Page of Swords, you're still connected to this person. I don't know if you're doing a lot of cyber stalking, or this person is still very much connected to you. They're doing a lot of cyber stalking, but I feel like out of sight, out of mind is going to work for a lot of you. And the other thing is just, quit contact with this person cold turkey, because you keep checking, to see what they're doing on social media, who they've moved on with, who they've, made friends with, what's going on with them. And the thing about social media is people let you see, how do I say this? People show you what they want you to see, okay? They show you what, you want them, what you want to believe of them, okay? They don't show you reality. They show you what they want you to see. So they're very selective about what they put out there, okay? So some of you, I feel like you're getting fed false information, and you think that, someone is doing good with that, or you think this person is living their best life when, they've hurt you so. You need to focus less on them and focus more on you and healing that pain. Because as long as you keep yourself stuck to this energy, you'll keep yourself stuck here. You'll keep yourself stagnated. Some of you with the Hermit mode, that's exactly what you need to do. You're getting really distracted by something or someone else here, and you might need to spend some more time on your own. Just sitting alone with yourself, collecting your thoughts and your feelings, practicing and self meditating techniques, relaxation techniques that will help you. Because with the Hermit energy, you need to spend some more time on your own, because there are people around you whom, look, they're draining you of your energy, okay? And I wonder if a lot of these people, well, maybe not a lot of these people, but there are people around you who I feel like they're only with you because of what you could do for them, okay? So emotional vampires here, so be careful. And you'll notice that when you distance yourself away from these people, you'll notice just how much more energized and energetic you become. Okay, with the Seven of Cups here, I'm getting that some of you, you're in love with the idea of what someone could have been, or the idea of what something could have been for you, okay? The thing is, if you actually had if you had an actual opportunity or a chance to explore a connection with this person, the reality of it up against your romanticized version of it probably wouldn't compare. So some of you, be careful. Some of you, I feel like you're attaching yourself to what could have been, okay? And you're romanticizing what could have been. You could have been, this, you could have been doing that, you could have been great. Yeah, you could have been those things, but it wasn't. So some of you, I feel like you're falling in love with what the potential, or, what, your romanticized version of it is versus the reality of it. So be careful, because you're only going to end up hurt. Some of you are romanticizing a person or a thing too much. You need to take them down from that pedestal here. I can see that you're hung up on someone or something, okay? I feel like you're too anxious to let something or someone go. And look, for some of you, maybe you're not ready, okay? Maybe you're going to come to a point or a time where you're going to be ready. You're going to be ready to let them go, release their energy, and just move on. But some of you, I feel like with the Empress energy, again, it's the fact that you're romanticizing them and you're romanticizing what could have been that's keeping you stuck, okay? And it's the fact that you're so scared to let go of them, because to you, their home or their sense of familiarity, and letting go of them would mean you don't know who you are, because I feel like they're so embedded into your identity, and that's very dangerous. So some of you, you need to see things a little bit differently, because I guarantee you that this person that you're so attached to, yeah, look, they might not be a bad person and they might be good, but I don't know that they're as great as you're making them out to be. Okay, it's just this idolized, romanticized version that you have of them, because the truth is, the reality of them, I don't know that, the reality of them is what you think it to be honest with you. I'm seeing cold air energy with the King of Swords, and I feel like there is either someone around you who's emitting this cold energy, or you might be coming across this way, or you might need to be a little bit more assertive and a little bit more frank when it comes to dealing with a certain energy here. So some of you, I feel like someone could be trying to waste your time, or someone here who could be playing games, and I feel like you need to get to the bottom of something. And again, that might help with the whole moving on and the healing process. Someone here could be acting a little bit cold or distance towards you. Call them out, okay? Hold them accountable, hold yourself accountable here. But I am getting cold energy here. The King of Swords is a straight shooter as well. So for some of you, I feel like you need to sort of embody that kind of energy more, and you need to, because there's something here that I feel like you need to get to the point, to the bottom of it. And the only way to do so is by, taking on this King of Swords energy and just shooting straight here. Temperance, I'm seeing that, again, I'm seeing that some of you are really like off balance here, okay? And some of you, I feel like, are really, you're giving your time, your attention away too much, and instead you should probably focus it more inwards. Some of you need to connect to your center a little bit more, because so as long as if you're off balanced, everything else in your life will also become imbalanced. So some of you, I feel like you need to create that balance so that everything else can sort of, balance itself out. I'm also seeing that with Temperance here, there's a need for you to be patient here. And that might mean you have to be a little bit more patient with yourself, because some of you are trying to heal, or you're trying to move over from someone or something, and maybe you're not ready, okay? And if you're not ready, some of you, it's like you want to stop thinking about this person, or you want to stop stalking them, or you want to stop, just remembering them, okay? The more pressure you put on yourself, the more that it works against you. Like, for instance, I'm going to tell you right now, don't think of a pink elephant. What'd you guys do? You thought of a pink elephant, right? See how that works? It doesn't. So you have to, if you start thinking of them, if you keep thinking of them, acknowledge it. You're thinking about them, but then try and move on and distract yourself with something else. So some of you, you're trying to hard, and you're making a lot more harder than it should be. The Four of Pentacles, you're clinging on to something too tightly, that I feel like, to me, the message that I get, and you're coming up as a Four of Pentacles, and this is strong. My dear, you are holding on to someone or something who has let go of you a long time ago. It's almost like you're holding to the remnants of it. This person, this energy has let you go a long time ago. Learn to leave the table when love is no longer being served on the menu. The Four of Wands, finally some good news. I see there's a lot of hope, optimism here, a lot of joy for this, but I see some sort of reunion or some sort of reconciliation. I don't know if it's with this energy that we've been speaking about, but the Four of Wands, I feel like there's someone here who's coming back into your life. It could be a friend, like a long lost friend or a long lost relative that you reconnect with. It could be someone that has fallen off your radar. But this person comes back into your life when you needed them most, and you won't even realize it until they come back into your life, because I feel like they're going to help you with so much emotionally. They're going to help you with healing, and they're going to help you with moving on, and I feel like they're just going to really elevate your spirits here. So I'm seeing something very positive here. It's like a reconciliation or reunion with someone. For some of you, you might be attending a celebration, and I feel like maybe it's at that gathering that you'll be reconnecting with this energy. For some of you, it is a past energy. For others of you, it's someone new, but my goodness, does this person feel familiar to you? My goodness, does it feel like you've known this person a long time ago? And it's just this really odd feeling you'll get when you first link up with them. It's like you'll look at them and you'll think, my goodness, where do I know you from? I swear I've spoken to you. If not in this lifetime, then in, the previous. It's this sense of familiarity. That's how you know that the two of you, are in alignment here. Okay, my Ds, and that is your reading. Thank you as always for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to this channel, liking, sharing. I will be sharing with you more tarot love messages, so stay tuned. Bye for now.